Hello everybody, it's Venus. Don't you think that every time we leave our house, it is like going on a little journey, isn't it? Even if it's just taking out the trash, it's a little adventure, especially if you see a cute cat on the way and you can take a picture and upload it on Instagram. Well, at least for me. But you see, every time you go out, unexpected things could happen. But ask yourself, are you prepared for 95% of the things that could happen? Whether it is for work or for school, maybe you just need some ideas and inspiration for things to pack inside your bag to make your day easier and more fun. So yeah, that is why today I'm going to show you what I usually carry around in my bags. And maybe you can pick up something. And if it helps you, feel free to comment below. Let's get started! When it comes to fashion, I have two preferences. First, sporty cute clothes, and second, girly and feminine clothes. That's why I have two types of bags. So this one here is my sporty bag, and this bag here I usually pair with the cuter and more feminine clothes I have. Now, as you can see, this backpack here is empty. That is because I put all the contents of my backpack in this handbag here. When everything in your bag has its place and is nicely put together, it doesn't take a minute to just switch over the contents into a bag that fits to your current outfit or occasion. Because when I wear sporty clothes, I usually also carry my MacBook with me, which obviously doesn't fit in this bag. That is why I use this sporty bag. By the way, this bag is by a brand I'm sure a lot of you know, Bands of the Hills, and I got it here in Japan in a surfer kind of store because I live close to the beach, so there are lots of these types of stores here. So you guys know I like to take videos outdoors as well. So when I take my camera with me, I like to store it here in the front pouch, and it fits perfectly. Now the back of the backpack also has really good support. This type of bag is really good when you have to carry around heavy kind of things like not only books, but I usually carry around my laptop, a tripod, and my video camera, and it doesn't feel like torture at all. I feel like I'm kidding, but it's the truth. So since this bag is pretty much empty and you know everything you have to know about my favorite rucksack, not rucksack, it's a backpack. Yay! But since this bag is basically empty and you know pretty much everything you have to know about it, I can put this now on the side thing. And we're gonna talk about my second most used bag and most important part of this video, the contents. And now we can finally get to the main part of this video, which would be the contents of my bag, what I actually carry around the whole day and why you should maybe too. So first I'm gonna start with the most basic item, which you have to carry with you under all circumstances. Obviously, it's jelly beans. I mean, jelly beans are cute, colorful, yummy. You can use them as currency. I just think it's sad how underrated jelly beans are. I mean, which other object in this world is able to hold the full taste of an entire strawberry cheesecake in a single bean? Only Billie Jeans. Just kidding, JK. But I actually think that more people should carry around their favorite candy or chocolate around with them, because I know that when I'm studying or editing my video or I'm in a cafe and I get exhausted or I feel fatigued, then I like to have some of my favorite candy and it instantly makes me happy. Jelly beans, also known as happy pills. Okay, but now we're gonna get really serious and practical. No fun here anymore. I feel sorry even for stuffed animals. Okay, so wallet. I'm sure you all have one, but the reason why I use this long format is because I just think it looks more feminine and elegant than a square wallet. And actually I didn't choose my wallet to fit my bag, but the other way around. My bag had to fit to my wallet. Not in my wallet, but next to my wallet I keep this little booklet or file folder here, in which I hold all my point cards. And most stores in Japan you can collect points, but I just think it's a little bit bothersome to kind of mix all these point cards with the important stuff in your wallet. So I keep them here in this cute little file folder. Whee! And now what I wanted to show you the most is here in the front section of my bag. There is this medium size, well I consider this rather huge, but I guess it's medium sized pouch. And here I literally keep all my life-saving things. Woo! Oh, it smells so good, like cosmetics. Where should I start? Should we start with the embarrassing thing? Oh, but it's just a handkerchief. Don't be deceived by this handkerchief, and it also should definitely not get in the wrong hands, because when you unfold it... Oh my gosh, it's a period pad! So basically, the reason why I have this because you see if someone is on their... What do you cool kids call it? Vampire tea? What? Anyway, if you guys if you girls are on your periods, then you just tell me that you need a pad, and I'm not gonna reach you a pad, but a pad hidden in a handkerchief, and no one else will know. Now, some people suffer from bad hair days. Some people are just lucky. Ugh, pad. Some people use this. So I'm gonna ruin my hair now. Die! Die! Then I take this. Then just slide this over my hair. You can also fold it and use it on your bangs. My hair looks stronger and shinier. It's like conditioner in a pocket. So now my hair looks shinier and stronger. And this has been trending in Japan for the past year. And as you've seen before, this is basically a special wet tissue for your hair. And you really just have to pull it out of the package and slide it along your hair, and it's healthy again. This is also great if you suffer from super frizzy hair caused by humidity. So if your hair is, you look like one of these cartoon poodles, then you just have to pull out one of these special wet hair tissues, and voila! So when you're outdoors and you naturally have hair that gets really frizzy and big like mine, then you probably have to use like every 2 hours, but hey, at least it works. At least your hair stays together and in place. And this is so amazing because it's basically like conditioner for your back, but you don't have to wash your hair. So next we have this super duper handy mirror, which when you open, you can let it stand like this on any flat surface to check your makeup, or if you have anything in your teeth, or if you need to touch up your makeup. But I just think that the phone camera is a phone camera and the mirror is a mirror. And I maybe sound like a grandma now, that I just appreciate the experience of looking in a real mirror. This mirror, and I mean, it's pretty cute with these beers and donuts. So imagine you're meeting a friend at the station, or your future boyfriend, or you're going on a date, and you're kind of late, so you start running, and it's like 30 degrees outside, and when you arrive, you just think like you suck. What do? You just let the tears overflow together with the sweat and fill the dumpster you're hiding in, and then just end up drowning in your own bodily fluids? Well, you don't have to, because shower in a packet is handy during all seasons, not only summer. This is handy if you're human. I know that some people say that Japanese people don't sweat or stink that much, and for that reason it is hard to find deodorant or products to fight body odor. But when I go to drugstores, I usually always see a section for fighting bad, evil body odors, like this one here, or also real deodorants or fragrances. Again, a towel like this, but this time you can use it on your skin to wipe away excessive sweat, or just use it as a fragrance enhancer. So even when you feel kind of exhausted or just uncomfortably hot, you can just hold it on your neck or on your forehead and cool down a bit. And it smells really nice, like lemon and raspberry. You get these super handy, nice smelling and refreshing towels at some convenience stores, and I think every drugstore. So I always have one of these inside my beauty bag. Well, and I forgot to tell you something so important about these towels here, and it is the fact that they are powdered. So when you use them, the powder will attach to your skin and you won't sweat as much as before. So it is so much more useful and smells better than a deodorant. Always handy to carry you some aspirin. I very rarely have headache. And actually, this is more in case someone else has a headache and I can help them. I've never ever used them before. And now we also have a small bandage just in case, who knows. And this is basically a honey fragranced disinfecting gel. It makes your hands feel super clean and smell good. If you don't have any kind of disinfecting gel, I recommend you guys to maybe try it, because even if it's not fragrance, disinfecting gel will make your hands feel super nice and clean. And not only that, it's really good to, protect yourself from viruses, from bad bacteria. So it's good for your health too. Some hair ties, just in case, whoa, I need to take my hair together or out of my face. It's not exactly summer anymore, but it still is quite sunny, so I have an SPF plus 50 sunscreen. I'm not sure if you can get this brand where you live, but this is the best smelling sunscreen I have ever used. I just didn't use it enough and I got a little bit too much sunburn. It's a very smart thing to have sunscreen in your bag, but you remind yourself to actually use it because it's so annoying. Now, as a person with mixed skin, so this means that my overall skin is quite dry, and my T-zone, so my forehead to nose area, tends to be oily. This is really useful to carry around a little pouch of oil absorbing sheets like these here. And when choosing oil absorbing sheets, I think it's really important to choose paper sheets that actually absorb oil and aren't just paper sheets. Oily knows no likey makeup, but once the oil is completely absorbed, I like to use this powder here. Despite this powder being translucent and clear white, it has the ability to kind of match itself to your own skin tone, but it's still pigmented enough to cover up and, kind of touch up your makeup and make it look fresh and sparkly again. Yeah, and it doesn't give you that creepy pale ghost face effect like I would usually get, because somehow I can't use my actual makeup powder to touch up my makeup, so I just use this special touch up powder. Now on to the last thing in my makeup pouch. It's this object here, which my alien ancestors passed with me when I traveled to Earth. No. So basically, these are eye drops which help you protect against light damage. It's really good when you use your smartphone or computers a lot. And it also makes your eyes feel very refreshed, and it's much easier to concentrate again after using, your smartphone or computer for a long time. So yeah, this was my beauty pouch. And now on to more content in my actual bag, because this is actually an endless bag like Mary Poppins. Just kidding. For days when it's either really sunny or I don't want to get looked at by people or both, I have these awesome saucy sunny glasses. Oh, by the way, one thing which theoretically should be part of my cosmetic bag, but it's too big to fit in, is this comb here. Yeah, it's just, I guess, too cute to fit into my cosmetic bag. And also too big, my macaron-shaped contact lens case. My bicycle keys, which are mostly just wear like this on my wrist. This is actually supposed to be a hair tie, but I thought it's just more of use as a bicycle key hanger. My actual key, for which I just don't know what kind of key hanger I should use. So if you have any idea like what kind of thing I should hang on my key, just comment below. Do it! I need your help! And this here is attached to my bag, but I got it separately. So this here is basically a card holder for my railway and bus transport card. So I just put my card in here and slide it over the sensor, and that's it. Happy traveling! I haven't bought that many bags in my life until now, so I'm not a bag expert, but the reason why I got this bag is because I thought that white would just fit to almost any outfit I would decide to wear, and it has two sections. So this here is the front section and a closed back section. I don't really like that the front section is open like this, but this was really the most reasonable bag I could find at the bag store. And it has another section at the back as well. And this here is a pretty well-known bag maker here in Japan, Samantha Viga, and they make really pretty, nice, and strong and durable bags. So they're really one of my favorite bag brands. And this one is really special because this was a Christmas gift by Manaki when we met the second time. So it's so cute and it always sparkles so nicely, and even when I'm outside and it's raining, this beard keeps on sparkling, and it just reminds me, even when it's cloudy, you should just keep on sparkling and shining. Never give up. So I hope that this video could be of any help or inspiration. If you have any suggestions, or if you could find anything you're gonna now put in your bag immediately, then let me know in the comments below, and see you soon in my next video. Bye bye boo!